Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Chronicon. My name is Wilfred. As you know, I've been playing a Warlock summoner and I've been trying to gear him up. So these days I found a rather interesting set called the Master Command. Now what it does is that it makes my summons stronger, become an elite. So there are two pieces to it. One is called the Unbreakable Bond. Another one is the Unwavering Loyalty. So I love the name to it, it's so cool. So what it does is that all companions become elite, granting them an additional special attack, multiplying their base health by 2 and their base damage by 5, in addition to the companion damage stat is 25% more effective. So it's pretty good stuff. I would like to give it a shot. Now, after I play a little bit of the Mythic 3, I found that my health is a little bit low. Sometimes it does have some scary moments. So I'm switching some of my fixes into health. As you can see here, I've got 1000 health over in the amulet, as well as another 1000 health onto the on the ring itself. So this game is kind of interesting. Unlike Diablo 3, whereby most of the time you focus on the DPS. I mean, rarely you look into building your health because your vitality just come along with it. Health just come along with it. And if you play like Green Dawn, is on the opposite spectrum, whereby all the attribute that you pick is to increase health. But this is a very interesting game whereby as you level up your mastery, which is this class mastery here, you get some really good mitigation kind of like good mitigation kind of stats itself, and it will help you build up to be a stronger character, so you can ease off a little bit on the defensive fixes. But it's a journey. It's not like you can get there on day one. You have to slowly unlock your way through it, and so on and so forth. Now I've been farming the last video I did was a Mystic 1. Mystic 1 is something like here. Oh sorry, Mystic 1 is here, which is 800% damage, 25 resistance, minus 30. Then Mystic 3 is actually a lot. The damage actually hurt a bit more, from 800 to 2000%, and the resistance of course is a little bit stronger as well. So now I think I would like to just showcase to you how awesome this summoner build is so far, because this is a rare opportunity whereby the pets are so much stronger than I am. I feel a little bit weak as a warlock, but I'm happy that there are other classes to it. So I'm going to try a elite dungeon in just a bit. And elite dungeon, by the way, means that if the character dies, I don't get the reward. So it seems that the reward is possibly worth it than the non-elite one. So I'll give it a try. Now meanwhile, I do have a bunch of a mastery point that I could put into as well, so I'm just going to make sure that my resistance is up, and so on and so forth. So I think that is kind of important, right? Now and by the way, I'm using a set which is kind of interesting. Well, it's not that interesting. Basically, it's a Burning Hell, kind of like a regalia of Burning Hells. Not entirely sure if it is really good for my build or not, because I'm a pure summoner across all the elements. So I don't really do a lot of direct damage myself. So I don't really put a lot of stats on Flaming Hells nor Demonic Fury, because I'm not gearing for fire damage as well. Another option though, I've been thinking these days, I could collect the gear for the Demon Lord regalia. It seems interesting because I had a permanent Infernal Demon, and then it would also empower it somehow. And not only that, 50% damage taken by me will be redirected to my Infernal Demon. So that is a pretty good concept. But how it works, I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how strong the demon is compared to the fire damage that I'll get from the Burning Hell kind of regalia. So I don't know. I'm going to give you some testing as time goes by. And before I go, I mean, there are different options when it comes to the summoner build. The Master's Command is one of the options, but that by no means is the only option. There are other things like Amulet that I could use as well to buff the overall kind of. There's a summoner gear as well, summoner rope, summoner kind of amulet, and so on, that can further buff the summon. So by no means this is the only item. But the really good thing about this one is that there are additional special attacks. So if you compare this video to the last video I've got, you'll see a lot other effect going on. So just to sum up, I mean, just to say a little bit more here, I've got all these imps, which is like a bat here. I've got a super giant kind of like a zombie that I club them together. I can have the this is my ultimate, which is like a you know, like a demon itself, right? And then after that, I can summon a Wrath as well, which is the ritual of necromancer. So I'll have the Wrath as well. So that is pretty awesome. So enough talking. Oh, by the way, there are 4 skulls as well. These are the 4 skulls, the purple, green, and the what have you on the 4 element. So the important thing about this skull, by the way, and it's important to share that with you, is that a lot of the passive, like when Warlock deal fire damage, do a burn and what have you, and there are some other skill that you may have the same thing like Infection when you do poison damage and so on and so forth. Because a pet is not a direct damage, so the pet doesn't trigger Infection at all, although you put in some points there because you need to unlock something. However, having all these like 4 fellow here with the gear called the quadruplet, which is a very interesting kind of like a legendary gear, is that I have 4 skull companion, and they actually able to trigger the player on hit effect. So with that, I actually did some testing. It's very interesting how this can work. Is that without these 4 little fellow here, I cannot spawn living blood because I don't have poison damage in my arena. I only have like 4 summon kind of like a, or 5 summon kind of like a, you know, power, and 1 firepower. I only have firepower. I can't trigger living blood. As you can see later on, because I've got this 4 element that have been doing all this weird stuff, and I'm triggering all the rest of the passive, like spawning off extra companion called Living Blood as well. And the fun thing is that with the Master's Command set, the Living Blood are doing weird kind of like AoE as well. It's I haven't seen before, so it's really fun. Now, the question is that can I survive an Elite Dungeon? We will see how it goes. This is Mythic 3. No kidding you. Okay, this is the... Okay, I'm going to just go fast a little bit here and summon the Wrath here. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I'm just pushing my way through it, and reset the timer for my ultimate, which is the little red demon. Try to pull back a little bit here, get the shrine, and get the loot the stuff. Start, you know, my wow, this is quite okay, I think. So far so good. So far so good. This is a mayhem, man. They are just doing all the awesome dark damage itself. It's more awesome than I am. My monster are more awesome than I am. Resummoning the ultimate. Okay, more of them coming. Pull back a little bit. Okay, done. So I'm done here. I can move to the next one. Okay, so I have 217 kills. By the way, this game is all about kill streak. You have to get it like, you know, chain up everything. You can see a little yellow bar here, and let's see how good you are. To maintain that, the higher you maintain, the more money and XP you have. If you can carry off to another map, even better. Okay, stage 2. Let's see. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, ultimates, and yeah, let me pull a bit here and a bit over here as well. A bit on here. You know, it's like, sometimes I wonder where do I have time to loot anything in this game? No, I can't. I just need to get the chain, the whole thing. Wow. Okay, so far seems quite good. Just my eyes are on the map as well, but I have to cognizant the fact that it's my... I need to get out from there. Ultimate. Okay, a bit of like mobs here. Ultimate. Yeah, I wish I have time to unlock things, and I don't have the time to unlock things, so let me see, I can chain it to the next map or not. Okay, let me see if I'm lucky enough. Come on, man. Oh. Well, I mean, sometimes you have mobs around you, sometimes you don't, so it's just one of those things that doesn't have it. Yeah, there's a lot of loot I cannot get, but it's okay. All for the sake of like all for the sake of kill streak, right? Ultimates. Heal. Wow, the guys are all speed up and destroy things for me, man. Isn't it wonderful? They are like all can multitask better than I do. Whoa! That was a big explosion. I got it. I can see my health like drop a bit. Come on. Oh, done. Okay, boss time. Well, seems rather easy, huh? Alright. Long awaited this challenger. Ooh, let me just hide somewhere. Alright, so that's it. Alright. Now it doesn't seem too hard. So let's tune up one level up. We will see how it goes. This elite, by the way, you can't die here. I keep saying that. Just want to remind you all there. Otherwise, I'll lose the good stuff. So let me see. I have like runestone. By the way, runestone is the one that can extract the power from one of the legendary. Like, you know, if you extract here, the orange text reduce damage taken from all source, we get extracted out. And I can sell this thing. But some of them I don't need it anymore. Yeah, some of them I don't need it anymore. So what I usually do is that I put some of the good stuff into you know where I need to go, and we put it there, and then the rest of it common one I just chuck it here for my future use. So this is a shared stash across all the heroes. This is your personal one. So I have some mastery points, so I can just add a few more. I think I can either go for I should go for higher resist because it's going to be hard. Now let's see. Let's do a Mystic 4 here, shall we? Mystic 3, Mystic 4. Different is the for another 5%. This is 1.5 times more painful. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Alright, okay, this map is not too bad. Wow. Whoa. Wow, they are just like tearing everything apart on their own, man. I feel a bit inadequate. I don't need to. I just need to make sure I don't die while looting, and chain up the. Oh no, that is bad. I should keep an eye on the map itself. My bad, really. Okay, summon ultimates and yeah. Oh man, this map is a lot of like corners here and there. All right. Ultimate. Oh, that's it. Oh no. Well, actually, now it's done, isn't it? Ah! A bit of screaming. It's too exciting for me. Woo! You see that? The health dropped for quite a fair bit. I mean, let's go. Let's go. Next map. Okay, Anna's, this is not Anna's dungeon. Let's see. There's a bit of like mobs here. I've been chained them up, and man, it's just that my loot is everywhere because all my you see the burning blood is a small little guy. It's the red one. It's really funny to see them. You know, they don't behave like that without that master command set. I mean, that is like really cool. Man, I wish I could like have some time to loot all this stuff, man. It sounds quite fun. It's just like so many loots and I don't have a chance to loot anything here. It's the first time I'm seeing like my demon just like tearing everything apart. This is the Mystic 4, by the way. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, done. The bottle is up. I? Let's see. If I can chain up the two maps. I can. I can. I can. Oh, there's a chest here. Just for the sake of opening it. Summon my my demon. My ultimate. Whoa. Whoa, it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts a bit. Wow, you see all the special ability that that the mobs has is amazing. Ooh, these are big guys. Ooh, my health. Ooh, I'll stay away from all this voodoo, man. Ultimate. Ooh, chest. Okay. Ooh. Ah, no. Ooh. A bit too adventurous. My goodness, that was close. That was close. Boss time. Oh man, my heart beats so fast. Alright man, ultimate! Ah, stay away from all this. Oh no. Ooh. Ah, my pets are so strong. I was just trying to stay alive, that's all, man. That's all I did as a warlock. Ooh, look at this guy. Lovely, I want to give him a hug. Oh man, it was so much fun. Well, it's fun to see things are working out. I think that is the reason why I find it, fun. Hang on, let me see whether I can. What is this one? Pledge Mage. I'm still farming the set of the set that I really want. So unfortunately, I don't really have it yet. So what I do is I chuck it in, and after a video, I'll sort out my inventory. So I don't need to bother you guys going through all this. But meanwhile, let me just chuck this thing in. It's still 3 points. It's not really a lot of points. So now, how about if you do a Mythic? This is 4, right? If I do a Mythic 5, what will happen? It's a double the health. Man, this is like asking for it. My character nearly died there. Mythic 5. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, a bit serious here. Whoa. What's my game plan? No, my health is not very good right now. I'm suffering a little bit. You can see it's a bit slower because I'm playing a little bit more careful. Wow, all these traps are really horrible. I can heal, of course. Well, I did secure everything. Ah, no! I failed to chain them. This is a map that I should be able to chain quite well. It's just that I need to dodge a lot of traps. You see, all the burning blood is kind of interesting as well, isn't it? The little guys running around like a blood kind of thing. Because my skull is just keep doing its things right now. But you can see that the speed is already slower a little bit because of the difficulty level. No. Wow, hang on. It's my... Wow, good lord. That is like a lot of nonsense here. I have to really avoid all these things because it can end up quite badly. There are traps everywhere. There's and the... Why is that? Has any of my mob died? I mean, if we want a reason. Yeah. So the difficulty level, you can see that it's harder now, right? I don't know why. It's I can't. Wow, this is really insane, man. Woo! Don't die! I can't die here. Oh, there are loots here as well. Ooh, these are like scary stuff. Yeah, I mean, as I said in the last video, and I guess it was very loud, but the sound. But I'm trying to feedback to the developer that I need to see the count of my demon or the companion, because without it, it's very hard to know when I should do what. You know. Ah, no, I didn't get the chain up the whole thing. 96%. Because if my demon dies, right, and Wrath seems to die sometime, I don't think the... Oh, wow. And sometimes the Wrath does die, and I have to resummon the Wrath, I think. Yeah. Then I can't do it right now because I don't know how many demons I have. Another good suggestion that I'm going to give is the fact that I think it should be... I should have... like the soul, and this purple bar is called soul. I should be able to see the soul. Ooh, wow! Woo! Wow! This is real danger, man. Why? Wow! Woo! This is hard. Wow, quite a bit. Wow, that was like unexpectedly hard. I don't know why is it so hard. Okay, let me just be a bit serious here. This is not going to be easy. Don't target me. Okay. Yeah, just want to be a bit careful. You can see I get a little bit serious here because it does seem rather hard. The mage is the one that does a lot of very high damage, and they were shooting on me. Trying to be a bit hiding here. I'm trying to see if more my... Okay, summon the ultimate. These guys are hard, man. Okay, high damage. Woo! Well, the good thing is that it's quite smart because I put in points whereby the mobs will by and large follow my target. My summon will by and large follow my target. So. Wow, these guys are harder, isn't it? Summon the ultimate. Where's my Wrath? I don't see my Wrath. Is it there or is it dead? It's hard to see, man. It's hard to see what is alive, what is not. Okay, let's go. It depends on the mob type, so sometimes the mob types are harder than other. Oh no, this is even harder. Yeah, so the archer is very high DPS. It's crazy. It's insane. Ultimate. Okay. Woo, mayhem. The amount of loot that keep going to me is fantastic, isn't it? Very exciting, isn't it? Oh, archer! The archer is there. Wow. Hide somewhere. Ultimate. Woo, man, that was exciting. That was exciting. I mean, you know, I've been playing this game for quite some time. It always surprises me sometimes. See, the blood is so cute. The blood one is so cute. Okay, 92%. Oh man, these are like, what is it? Oh, let's go. Boss time, boss time, boss time. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, done. Okay, I don't think I want to do anything higher, but I have a lot of fun tonight. Thank you. And and how much? I have 4 points, so it's not really a lot more. Let me just trade. And do I have something that I really want? This is a Crown of Solitude, the Deathborn as well. Nothing at the moment. I'm still trying to find the set that I'm trying to farm, and it's kind of hard to farm the set. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's doing a lot of like this sort of runs, and also improving your mastery. So it does get easier as time goes by, because like, you know, your resistance will go up anyway. But as you can see, there's a farm efficiency. So it's not like just pushing all the time to the highest, or you know what you can achieve and survive, but you must go for farm efficiency as well. So if I were to do the earlier on, the Mythic 3, I think, versus Mythic 5, I think right now it's 5, right? Mythic 5, the mastery point I get is probably just 1 extra or 2 extra, but then the time span is a bit longer as well. So sometimes I don't mind doing things a little bit easier, just to get more XP and more crystal coming in as well. So well, thank you so much for watching, and as always, as and when I improve the gear, as and when I learn something about the game, I'll share with you all. I hope you enjoy Chronicon as well. Any request, any feedback, feel free to drop me a note below. Alright, I'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye.